Right Honourable Speaker and colleagues, speaking as a Shadow Minister of Foreign Affairs, I'm privy to conflicting realities. And I want to learn from the Minister for the East African Community. One, we are talking about supporting integration. Right now, Ugandans cannot access Tanzania specifically without a passport, whereas the spirit of integration would allow us to use national IDs. To worsen the situation, you communicated in the media that there is visa waiver between Uganda and DRC. As we speak, traders are complaining, including nationals of Uganda. They require a visa and you must apply prior. You even pay $100 for a short visa and more. Whereas Uganda waived the visa requirement for DRC citizens. Where are we? Now that we are considering a policy statement for your ministry, what has been prioritized? What is the plan to harmonize that? And lastly, 2 years ago, an ambassador was appointed by Uganda to DRC. 2 years ago, by today, the ambassador has not presented credentials. And diplomatically, an ambassador cannot start and commence operation in a host country without being received and presenting credentials. I want to learn, what has the Minister of East African Affairs done? And also, I want to learn from the Prime Minister, what has government done to harmonize this?
Honorable Nkunyingi, yes, we waived the visa for DRC. And when I received information that they are not reciprocating, I gave them an ultimatum that if they don't comply, I'm going to reinstate, on our side, we are going to reinstate them. So I hope that they can wake up to that issue. Now, concerning the ambassador in the DRC, it's really interesting. I led a delegation in September to the DRC. One of the things we talk about with the government there is why they have not given agreement to our ambassador. They were non-committal, but the interesting thing is that that ambassador is a personal friend of the president. So they meet and does our work without being official. That's what I found very interesting. They work together despite the absence of the formal agreement. But I talked about to Mr. Mbusa Nyamwisi on the same issue. I talked to the then Prime Minister on the same issue. But as I said, they were non-committal. So it's really now up to them to... of course, before going to Congo, I told the president that I'm going to a country where my ambassador has not been accredited. Then he said, no. They work together, so you leave that issue. So that's where we are. Now, I'm very disappointed that the United Republic of Tanzania has been very, very slow in they still insist on passports. I've, in the last 1 year, I've tried to organize the meeting of the immigration chiefs, both of Uganda and Tanzania. It has not yet taken place, but I'm still working on it.